For the last 3 years, water tanks have become somewhat of a poster child for the Western Cape's drought. But now that day zero is going to be avoided for this year, many are thinking if splashing the cash was even a good idea. Well, according to stakeholders, it was and will be for a very long time to come, as the entire region begins to shift its mindset about the use of this increasingly scarce commodity. The water crisis may have had terrible consequences for many so far, but officials believe out of the ashes will rise a mother city, seen as a global leader in the water economy.
We're seeing an ecosystem developing, and we've had this once before in energy, where we found that we really were recognized globally by Moody's reporting that we had one of the fastest growing green economies in the world on the back of the energy crisis that we had, and I think this water crisis has created the same opportunity.
Consumers have already cut their water usage by 50% inside of 18 months, which is unheard of in other major destinations. And almost every house is fitted with a water-saving device in one form or another. The entire world has watched as dams run dry day by day, triggering a national disaster. And many countries have been keeping abreast, so they can best prepare themselves to be drought resilient.
We know that we're not the only city that is facing this. There are more than 120 cities around the world that are in a water crisis of some sort, and getting worse with climate change. Climate change is having a major effect.
The success of the local agricultural sector has also not gone unnoticed, as groundwater aquifers and recapturing techniques make them increasingly drought resilient and even bullish about the future.
It can be 100% double the increase in production, because if we can help us from the government side, and we can employ more people, and we can give them more work, and everything can be double production wise on the farms.
So whether it's entrepreneurs, academics or the ordinary man in the street, one thing most have in common is a newfound understanding of the importance of water and the effect every single drop could have on the economy. Many people are using the energy crisis as a yardstick with which to measure the drought, which was the worst in over 100 years. Now, the energy saga led to South Africa becoming one of the world's leaders in renewable energy, and many here expect something similar to arise from the drought in the not too distant future. Travers, CGTN, Cape Town.